I do it for me. I mean, it helps me to do it. If people want to look at it that way, that's fine. I don't care what other... I don't care what... I feel very honest on stage when I don't really feel honest in other parts. I guess that's a lot to do with control as well. I do have a talent at it, and that it always is fun to do what you have a talent at. You know, when you have a talent at something and you do it and it works, there's like, you know, they say, well, there's nothing like that. That's what I feel. I feel alive when I do it. And it's addictive. You know, it's like racing cars, I guess. You know what I mean? Or hitting a home run. You just go, I got it. It's a choice you gotta make, and if you make it, the only advice I would tell you is you gotta keep working at it. You gotta be yourself. Don't take cheap shots. You gotta be yourself. That it?
I want to say one thing. I've seen a lot of people here winning and losing. So I'd like to dedicate this award to the losers. Because I tell you from my own experience, winning is one thing, but out of losing, I always learned more for the future. So I got stronger in losing. One thing is really worrying me. Our world today is not really turning in the right direction. I don't want to go into details. The sport, I think, should be the best ambassador for the future generation to get us closer together. This is really important for me. Last but not least, Tap, 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 tap.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to the dark room. I was told that this looks a little bit better than normal, so this is the way we're going to probably do it. So, let's discuss this weekend. That was by far the hardest race I've ever had to chug myself through. I'm proud of myself for how far we got. I did get pretty well shafted when it comes to safety rating. Lost almost a point and a half. Lost a lot of I rating, 24 hours of work. We're going to take a step back from competitive sports car racing for a little bit. We'll jump into them here and there just to have fun, but we're going to focus, since we have the entire year guaranteed for NiS. We'll be doing the NiS. So much better. Oh, fuck yourself. We're going to be focusing on NiS, which you can count on either Wednesday nights, Friday nights, Sunday nights, or as well as Apollo Racing Club IndyCar League, which will be Thursdays. And then wherever we can fit it into our schedule, we'll do the F4, but we're not going to commit to a full-time schedule there. But currently, we have 179 teams, or 184 drivers registered for the Bristol dirt race, so stock cars, NASCARs, on dirt. On dirt. So yeah, 650 horsepower to the ass and almost no downforce to speak of. Any of the ground force that was made by the rear diffuser is gone because we're on dirt. 125 laps. The lobby's server timeline had it closing at 9:48, which is only 48 minutes after server splits, which I find to be a little suspect. I think it's going to be at least an hour and a half race for that long, unless they decide that we're not going to be doing cautions and they're just going to be like demo derby it, which there's a solid chance that happens. Really, guys, after taking last week off of Martinsville for the 24 and the abysmal showing we had at Richmond, I just want to get through this week and get over to Talladega next week. Talladega Super Speedway. Let's have fun at it. But between Talladega and us is Bristol, Tennessee, and about 8,000 or 800 truckloads of dirt. So the server is splitting over now. Ooh. It's got some bangers in it. So 125 laps. Average lap time still under about 20 seconds. My question is, how long do laps last? And when do they throw a caution? Because, God, this is going to be just... This may be worse than the Coliseum, and we sat out the Coliseum because hell no. That's probably going to happen to us today. This is definitely bottom split. I'm not a dirt track driver, and it takes your dirt license and IR. My dirt IR is only 990. License is 2.32B. So we'll see. We got about 5 minutes practice, or 3 minutes practice probably, but that's about over now. All right, so far we're on the front stretch. A little crimpy there. So we're number 14. We're pretty close to the bottom. All right, well, we'll see how this works, right? Get up there to Sloppy Joe. 18.8, so that matches my best. So that ties my personal best. And that puts us P4 in a tight race. This is not gonna be an easy race. Well, we'll see how this turns out, right? Yeah. Sitting at 5th place now. Honestly, I don't know how this is gonna turn out. There's so many cars on track that I can't see this not getting bottled up somewhere, and thus the flag coming out. Like, even if they're being super lax on cautions, like, nobody's been steady. So, like, this is either gonna go one of two ways. Either gonna be a demolition derby sprint to the finish, or I-pacing on dirt. Either way, there's probably gonna be a lot of contact and a really banged up race car when we come home. Thank God we get to use the super speedway car next week at Talladega. So I guess, in the words of my crew chief, as long as it rolls back, we can build it back. So I guess that's that. I got John Williams over here in my right ear, going to town in some Jurassic Parkness for us, while Barry the flag man goes to town trying to tear his rotator cuff out of his shoulder. That is my way of getting around not being able to listen to my music or a playlist that I create while I'm racing. I listen to it. You guys just can't because, well, YouTube sucks. And whoever from YouTube gets to watch this, if we're unmonetized, can we go ahead and use it without you guys, like, literally going all anti-piracy on us? Drop back to 6th now. Anybody else nervous getting ready to go into this? I am. Here's what we got to remember. Last time we were solo in the car, we came home 4th at Road America and IndyCar. That's saying something, because the last time we were there in that league, we came home 20th. Ah. Might be nice to give you all that. Someone didn't tell me that y'all couldn't hear shit.
That's the end of the session, P6.
Alright, starting outside row 3. Anybody lose any prayers? Go ahead and throw them up. And I thank you for your cooperation and sticking around with me. Hopefully this isn't as bad as it could go. Oh, it doesn't look like they have a track map for Bristol Dirt. That's so weird. Okay. Average I rating in the field's probably well, with that 500 in there, it's gonna bring us down quite a bit. Maybe low 900s. Maybe. All Americans, with the exception of 2 Canadians and 1 Aussie. Aussie's back in 12th. Deciding that right now would be a good time to go ahead and assert his dominance.
Good luck, John.
And we'll see how this turns out. F1 theme by Brian Taylor's gonna be on right about green light. That'll be funny. A bunch of good luck, y'all. Everyone sounded light so far.
1:25 laps. 6th place. The track temp is 73. The air temp is 80 Fahrenheit.
Well, Max in the forward. I want to avoid
We need to
him.
follow car number 18. Okay, Mark, let's get this right. No fuck-ups.
I'm the same boat as whoever's apologizing in advance, that's me. I apologize in advance if I hit you. I'm an absolute mess on this track. Just don't overdo it. Doesn't matter if I underdo it, overdo it, drive at my pace. I'm gonna wreck somebody. I'm just not good.
Drive slower
I'll
than your
try and
pace.
stay out
That's
of
gonna
the
be
way.
my goal, though.
But it's a mess. It's this car. I don't know. Bristol dirt's not so hard, but this car is fucking.
I'm kind of good, but sometimes dirt gets the best of me. So, sorry in advance.
Trying to be if I want to start in second or third.
I'm just here for safety rating.
Wish me luck, guys.
Green, green, green.
Car low, clear to the bottom. Car inside, clear low. Car inside, clear to the bottom. Car low. Keep it steady. Clear low.
P9.
Car low. In the middle, hold your line. Clear inside, clear all around.
I don't even know where the fuck I am in the field. Guys, it's the most surreal feeling having the F1 theme going on in my right ear. Sliding
Caution.
a NASCAR stock car ass backwards around Bristol Motor Speedway on the dirt. I'm pretty sure my Uncle Jim somewhere in the world
I didn't
has
even
woken
make
up.
it 2 laps before getting a 2X. My car didn't turn into...
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 22.
Normally
We're
I
under
hate
caution.
caution
It's
fast. Let's
closed.
just stay under yellow here.
Oh, we
Yeah, I
already,
one open race for the week and then not race again.
we got our
Hey,
Traditional
you know what? It's good
right
now,
side
too.
smash.
Go fast now, then once the track gets slick, it's gonna be screwed.
Pits are open.
I think it was the 4 that I slammed into after they hit the wall on like lap 1 or whatever. Sorry about that.
Thanks for whoever gave us this room on that 3 wide with that 7 being all over the place.
I just backed off a little bit. I figured I'd let him settle out, and then I got underneath him, and I just sent it.
Anybody know the split strength on this?
I do not have a clue, to be honest. I mean, I can see if you want.
900.
Yep, see the 900s.
967 to be exact.
Good, I rating.
It's safe to say most of us don't mainline dirt.
I mean, I've done a couple dirt races in like sprint cars, but never haven't like turned 100 laps before. I mean, I did like 2 truck races here, but that's about it.
Limited late models about 8 months ago just to have some fun watching Hunt the Front. Other than that, just watching it.
You know?
Put it this way, I can't wait till we're back at Talladega next week.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah, I can ruin my dirt safety rating this week and then my oval safety rating next week.
Hey, I did the Nürburgring 24 last week and it ruined my road rating, so, I mean, let's just go for all 4.
Might as well, you know, might as well hit some jumps in a next gen pretty soon.
Call up Robbie Gordon, he'll be all over it.
Yeah, you just lift up a next gen, throw some studs on it, and you're good to go. Hitting rallycross jumps.
Been coaching like NASCAR's been coaching like good events and ideas from other series. So you know, the last few years pretty hectically. I guess like when they see rallycross picking up steam, we might start seeing some dirt corners and something.
Alright, Mark, get ready. Racing regime at the end of this lap.
It's gonna happen.
God, it's so slimy down there on the bottom. I'm so scared to start down here now. Starting the...
In 10 years time, Bristol will be the first NASCAR track to have a jump down the back straight.
That would be fun to see. Them just slamming it, 4th gear pin, just catching air.
Jumping through flaming hoops.
Jumping the shark tank.
Green, 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 let's go. P8. Got a full course caution, watch out.
Wow, this is humbling. The leader's up on me within 4 or 5 laps.
Don't touch that apron. That's like an instant spin almost into the pit.
We're under caution, pits are closed.
Man,
Race cars out. Line up single file behind car number 16.
Well, all the downforce they were designed to have comes from the bottom, from the diffuser, and when you're on dirt, the diffuser's fucking useless. Pardon my French.
Thought they were talking about taking it off.
Come up.
They might be taking it off in real life, but still it leaves a huge deficiency in downforce or ground force or any kind of force holding the car to the ground. Unless they put a massive wing on it or change the body type dramatically, they won't have much downforce at all because the car was made to not have downforce but ground force.
They make a final decision on the windshield?
Pretty sure they're gonna have it on there just like last year. Just make sure they don't have the tracks sopping ass wet. That was the issue. It wasn't the fact that they had windshields on. It's the fact that the track was literally clay getting slung by 4,600 horsepower beasts.
Yeah, I think some of my friends were talking, saying that they're taking the diffuser off and throwing like a skid plate type thing instead. But no, it's
I mean, skid plate would work too. I mean, it'd be some sort of drag that pulls the ass end down, and also keeps the mud in. In theory, it's, you know, better than nothing.
Well, you got some rock develop here. If that diffuser's going to dig in and tear off. That's probably why they're thinking about changing it for a skid plate. That's why you don't get like ground effects cars racing on dirt.
Of course,
in real
yellow.
life,
It's all right.
like in, you know, the actual dirt division.
Exactly.
The downforce categories are created from wings, like high up top.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
I think that puts us over the threshold of fuel, so we're not going to worry about stopping.
I mean, they should take it off anyways. There's no use at Bristol. They have to run the ride heights too high for it to have any effect anyways.
Be outside row 4 this time.
Pace car's coming in this lap.
Like Bristol dirt, I mean, obviously, regular Bristol's different. Like asphalt, they run it as close as they can get without, like, you know, grinding out.
Hell, if they grinded a little bit, they would love that. Just a touch of grinding, enough to throw some sparks and suck that carriage to the floor.
Yeah, they just try to feel that bottom. That's how you create ground force, the ground effect.
Green flag, we're racing. 7th position.
Car inside. Still there. Clear to the bottom.
E9.
Car low. In the middle. 3 wide. Car low. Inside. Clear to the bottom. Inside. Clear inside. Car low. Clear low. Car inside. Hold your line. Clear to the bottom. Inside. Clear inside.
Rack.
Full course caution, watch out.
We need caution before the left traffic comes into play.
We think that ours has binned it.
Sorry about that shot, 5.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car 16. We're under caution, pits are closed.
Yeah, you got a little ding in the front. It doesn't look terrible. Nothing that'll affect it here, though.
Okay, thank you.
Y'all
that's
know,
a good dude now, feeling.
y'all know my real bad habit of, you know, running my car into the
Lap traffic.
outside wall.
Yep. I gotta
It's
leave her
alright,
in a second.
How's the lap traffic on like the second lap?
Bristol, baby.
Yep.
That's right. Bristol, baby.
I know, Bristol, baby. That's just hollow, you know?
With the 900 IR race, we're not very good.
Start rolling, and you guys be coming around. Oh, shit.
Keep it in high gear to extend our fuel as far as it'll go.
Yeah, I'm not very good either, but I've learned to, you know, not try to overdrive it.
Yeah, the first time I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna putt around. I actually took my lap time. Amazing.
Look at O coming high.
In this car, do you need to pit at all, or can you make it on one set of tires?
I'm gonna try and make it on 1 and 1. Just keep going.
Well, I'm gonna try. I know fuel will be good. Just tires.
And I guess it also depends how many cars you hit or hit you.
True. You know, the definition for Bristol and dirt should just be demolition derby, baby.
Tires should be fine. I think you need to get a little fuel.
Originally, you were supposed to have like 100, but I think if we have even like 3 cautions, that puts us over.
Oh yeah.
Typically, I'd leave that one to myself, but here I don't really count this as a race that I have really a lot of investment in. I'm just looking to have some fun and get back to enjoying iRacing again.
Caution. It's closed.
That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to have fun and get up here and get sideways.
The tire in iRacing doesn't have any tire wear yet, so there's no point changing tires.
I'm about to say, I didn't think it did. I ran like 26, 27 laps in practice and didn't have really anywhere.
I just pitted to fix damage, and I have 100%, and I'm at 148, 166 up down. I've heard, I don't know, but the temp can cause issues more than aware.
Physics speaking, yeah, that makes sense.
Do you have to use both pit roads if you
Alright,
pit?
Mark. Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
No, starting line side, and we won't run enough green flags for temp to be an issue.
I mean, under caution, like if I'm trying to fix damage.
Nope, it's on the front stretch.
And not everyone.
Yeah, there's some people in the back.
Huh. I guess all the chatter in the last race was wrong.
But if you start from like 23rd onwards, you got to pit in the back straight. You only pit on the side, but you got to.
Green flag. P5.
Yeah.
Inside, clear
Holy
to
shit,
the
I
bottom.
can't drive this slow, guys.
P4.
I'm so fucked.
Full course caution. Be careful.
Sorry, 11, I cut it too close to the wall, then I tried to cut it back and I flipped you, sorry.
Holy
This car is
shit.
out. Line up single file.
Anybody else?
Over 18. We're under caution. It's closed.
Saw that Tesla symbol look me right in the driver's side window and it was like, yep, I'm dead.
I didn't mean to slide all the way up there.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
11, sorry about that. I cut it too close to the wall and then I tried to come back to recover it and I split up India. It's my fault. Sorry.
Here's something we might have to pit for I didn't think of, and that's to get a windshield tear off so you can see.
Nine, how bad's my damage looking? Is it bad or no?
I guess that was a negative there. 9 no longer wishes to communicate. So that's about an hour at
Look at
pace
that going.
speed. Yeah, drive through the pace car, it don't count. I guess the whole way I got through that was understanding that if I was gonna get hit, I was gonna get hit. There's nothing I could do about it. So let's just go ahead and hit my marks now and not put myself out of whack in case I get through it. And we got through it. Probably won't happen again. That's for sure. Got the 2 to green.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
Dum 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 dum.
We're going green next time by.
Alright, we're a quarter way through the race at least. Looks like everyone, or at least everyone in the second round. Nope. 16 hasn't tacoed his right side. Seems to be the only one of us.
Green, 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 let's go.
Car low, clear inside. Car low, clear low. Inside.
Be careful, got a full course caution.
Whoa, go low, guys, go low.
Race car's out. Line up single file behind car number 18. We're under caution. Pits are closed.
27. How bad is my damage on the right side? It should be, yeah, right side, like rear quarter. How bad is it?
Scraped up pretty good. I mean, you'll be alright.
Thank you.
Oh, what the fuck? Should be alright though.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Thank you.
Fucking 31 fucking keep hitting my bumper.
Hey, that might be a thing telling you to get out of his way, maybe.
All the time, you must leave it at space.
According to my relative, he's a lap down, so I don't know what the fuck his problem is.
Ooh, he's starting to get everyone angry now.
He might be trying to figure out who the real Alex Bowman is between me and him. We're both on the same plane.
Lucky dog coming on the outside.
He wants to buy you dinner or something.
He said, you're the reason I'm 15 laps down. I'm not in control of your car, dude. I don't control your car. You do.
Maybe the Alex Bowman car should be allies.
Okay, bud.
Okay, let's try to at least get 20 laps of green flag running.
Never gonna happen.
You don't think? I think it could, to be honest. I mean, if the guys who are making it a wreck fest
It's
get out,
open.
maybe.
Everybody just tone it down?
You know? I mean, I'd like to get sliding around in fourth gear here. I feel like it'd be fine. You know, fun. But I
Pace
don't
car
think
is
we
out.
can.
Pits are closed.
I think he takes that sliding around in fourth.
Hell yeah, brother. Go full speed.
I'm so nervous at first, second, and third gear. This bitch don't lead fourth.
You get to fifth gear, you're on a different level.
Yeah, you know, I tried that. There's just no oomph, and there ain't no way I'm getting it on the...
I mean, fourth
Okay,
is
Mark,
perfect
get ready.
for me to
Race
be
will
on
resume
it.
at the end of this lap.
28, you gotta get the input.
Alright, we're gonna try starting in second gear since we kinda ended up losing a lot of position just on acceleration there. Just babying the throttle in. Hopefully be in fourth gear by turns 3 and 4.
27, I'll try and let you go high here because you're not in the same league as me.
I love when that happens. You're looking at somebody like, you need to get around me.
Green flag, we're clear inside. Car inside. Still there. Clear low. Car low. Clear to the bottom.
We're starting to pit out the exits of 2 and 4. So these bumps here, CNR, that I'm feeling. The Imperial March is playing right now. Oh, John Williams. Now, what did that pit cone do to you guys?
Car high. Clear to the top. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear high. Outside. Clear to the wall.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 1.2 seconds. You've got a full course caution. Watch out.
Sorry, Keith. That was all me, man.
We're under caution. Pits are closed. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number. We think BT has gone off.
Yeah, 11, I'm sorry. I apologize for the contact. I tried to get around you cleanly, but it pushed up on me, and I apologize for that. It's all good.
Pits are open.
Hey boys, the guy who was complaining about wrecking is finally out.
Must have wrecked somebody again.
Or got wrecked.
Yeah, he can say I did whatever, but I'm not the one 15 laps down, fucking running into people.
I think he was talking to me because he kept trying to warm up his tires and I accidentally slid on his side a little bit. But it wasn't anything major. It wasn't like I... Great.
Oh, either way, the first couple runs, he just couldn't hold a fucking line. So
That's kind of where I'm getting at now. It's hard for me to hold this line.
Track's evolving. It's going to be real hard to drive the last 60 to 70 laps.
I don't know what the hell happened, but I fucking figured it out on that run and made up.
My VR just went out. I'm sorry, guys. I saw you disappear, man.
He's got the new invisibility car.
Man, I've been trying to get that mod.
Hell yeah, then you can just drive through people without them even noticing.
It's like test drive mode?
Yeah, you know, hold it wide open. You're good to go.
Did I hit anybody?
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
I don't believe so, but I wasn't on site.
Okay, good deal. Sorry about that, guys.
There you go.
It's all good. Glad you're back.
There was a little pile up. I think another car like flipped you a little bit.
We're under caution.
But I had to
It's
go
closed.
underneath you guys, so it was okay. I mean, it was just fine. But I had to take it through wide.
Alright. We're starting on the outside row again. Jamie's gonna probably come up with some serious heat again. Or that being dirt, all the lap cars go backwards, so all any of the buffer I put between me and him is gone.
Get ready. Race will resume
20
at the end
after
of this
that.
lap.
Might start in third.
25, you got to start ahead of me.
Bobby, go on the outside of me when you go green.
10-4.
Green flag. Full course caution. Be careful.
Good
We're
lord!
under caution. It's closed. His car is out. Line up single
Wanna
file.
drop the
Plate
hammer?
car number 18.
Take it easy, Thor.
If I let my daughter drive all the caution laps, do they count for her driver's ed requirement in driving out?
You know, probably. Yeah.
I think if she can keep it clean around the likes of us, she's gonna be damn good on
Full course
public
yellow.
roads.
Pits are open.
Tell me jet stuff, dude.
You can keep it good with a sliding fest at Bristol. Hell with it, should be fine. It's better than practicing for black ice.
He says, sorry, I was texting.
What a time to be texting.
Hey, you gotta fix this vicious.
Like a dog coming high. Come on through.
Can't stay away from each other, I swear.
Holy shit, I just noticed that if you have your go up a gear and then on the start and hold the throttle, and when he goes, drop down a gear, and it's a perfect slide.
I said, nobody please try that. I know exactly what he's trying to get you to do.
Oh, I'm so bored.
Man overboard.
Wish my dad would have raised me to be a quitter so I could just quit this race.
Almost halfway, man. Almost halfway.
My ass cheeks are starting to hurt.
Pits are open.
I don't know what to say to that.
Yeah, just an awkward moment of silence.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
I was going to say everybody has one somewhere.
Nope. Not everybody.
Mine left for Belt.
Can you want me by, man? I'm in 15th place and I'll pass you. Thank you.
Yeah, sometimes it's better without it.
My dad will love you.
Okay, Mark. Get ready, race will resume at the end of this lap.
Holy shit, that was stupid.
Hey, the lights just came on. Especially nighttime.
26, you're really scaring me, man.
I'm the 6th, and I could take that comment if it was for me. That was
No, man's turning this shit into Formula Drift.
Getting bored out here.
Don't blame you.
Green, 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 let's go. P5.
Car low. Car inside. Clear inside.
I can't drive this slow. I feel like I'm going to cause a wreck.
I feel like I put a target on my back here or something. Everybody did.
I think everybody's...
Car inside. Clear low.
Sixth place.
Trying to use my tear off.
Sorry, I was trying to get out of your way.
You're all good.
Full course caution, watch out.
Car survived, Tony?
Oh yeah.
Honest question, what's with the speed bump coming out of 4?
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car 19. We're under caution, pits are closed.
It's actually a level of TJ1.
Is anyone like banging fourth, like off the limiter, coming like through the backstretch, going into 3 and 4?
I can be if I get on it early enough in the transition 1 and 2 or 3 and 4. But typically I'm already trying to correct myself all the way down the straightaway, so I rarely ever get there. But if I ever have a straight shot, yeah, I'll get there. Alright, that's past the halfway point. Cross
Lucky dog
flags.
coming high. Lucky dog coming high.
Jesus Christ, we're only halfway.
I have a 6X.
Wow, Tony, I can hardly wait for you to describe this one on the podcast.
Oh, it's going to be a dirty birdie. The podcast you run.
I guess he has
one writing some stuff for Mike Ellis today. What did you say that was? I'm sorry. Oh, it's the iRacers Lawn podcast.
Oh shit, that's you?
Do checkers and records.
Tony, whereabouts in Michigan are you? I'm in Windsor.
I'm in Marshall.
Yeah, no, well, exit 110.
Yes, sir.
Long time ago as a truck driver, you see a pretty good truck stop right there at the 110.
Oh, yeah.
Full course yellow, pits are open.
Race with a couple of your guys there in the Get Her Done League.
We're under caution, pits are closed.
definitely think the cars on dirt is better than the trucks on dirt.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the wider tires, more grip.
Yeah, the trucks are kind of a shit show here. I mean, these are too, but these are a little more controllable.
I honestly.
Race cars in this lap.
Tire.
Where are you at, 9 car? I gotta let you by. I am interested in getting a black flag.
Where are you?
Carrier, yeah, Bristol.
Green flag, we're racing.
Inside. Clear inside. Inside. Clear low.
P7.
Go ahead, Drake.
Team roll into the throttle easier in the straightaway, and you're spinning out all the way.
Car low. Clear to the bottom.
Try rolling into it. You should be half throttle at car spinning more.
I knew that, so I just figured I'd go up into the wall.
Inside. Clear to the bottom. Inside. Clear inside. Inside. Clear low.
P8. Be careful, we've got a full course caution.
Oh, he turned him. He turned him.
He didn't turn me. He didn't
We're
turn
under
me.
caution. It's closed. Race cars out. Line up single file behind car number 27.
I rescind what I said. I rescind what I said.
Colton, question.
It spun right in front of him. I thought he was, but no.
What's up, man?
You using a wheel or a controller?
I am on a P500 RS, my friend.
How do your arms feel? Because the way your wheel looks on my screen, it looked like you were about to lose a shoulder there. It's like 90 left, 90 right, 90 left, 90 right.
I'm working it pretty good here.
Man, 2 car, that was close a few times.
Get you a room back there, Chris. I got it.
You guys got past there, up the end.
$50 laps to go, guys. We done almost did the thing. We're doing the thing. Now we just gotta get to the we did the thing part. See, I don't know how you guys can see me there. I feel like I'm just like invisible to you now.
I don't know. I took tires just because I was in already, so let's see if that helps me get this car back in control a little bit.
Yeah, let us know.
No problem at all.
I just want to get that special set that's got studs.
Yeah, what paid the NASCAR officials a little bit just to get those, huh?
You know, just Let Harry tell him that it's a special set. Specially weighted set.
Just pull an RFK, you know?
Pits are open.
Say the same thing.
Match set, staggered special.
Big gotta let you buy, man.
Mance has got an OnlyFans for his setups. I like that.
Hey, bro.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
It wants me to let you buy.
Alright, I'm coming.
Oh.
It just sounds so wholesome because I'm listening to the theme for Star Wars New Hope in my
Okay, Mark,
right here.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
What they're talking about is no. So, fuck the House of Mouse, I guess, right? No censorship.
That is a smart thing to do, though, to have an OnlyFans for your setup.
Oh yeah, I was admiring the hustle.
Hell yeah.
Green flag.
Wrecking on the front.
Full course caution. We're under caution. It's closed. Race cars out. Line up single file behind car number 27.
28, gotta get back.
Get your ass away from me, boy.
I thought they would have gave me the position to you 28, to be honest.
Oh, I thought you was running up beside me. I didn't mean to hit you, right? Whoever it was.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
It's all good. I'm hungry. I want this race to be over.
Feed me.
Wah!
Yeah, I am fucking hungry.
Hey, come up through my house, go to my racing room, and drop my shit off, okay?
Before I got into iRacing, I actually did that for Call of Duty once.
Seriously, you had them go through your house and everything.
Essentially, yeah. I was a bachelor, had a whole house to myself. I said, don't let the cat out, and you'll get a good tip. Tipped the guy like $40 at a dab.
Did. You know, like, I just think that'd be crazy, though. You know? Like, hey, drop this shit off, okay?
Oh, I could definitely see, like, if I were a delivery person, I think that'd like be the sketchiest delivery ever. I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna leave it here on your front porch. Like, you can come see me, please.
Yeah.
I don't want to end up on TV sometime.
You're thinking, why the fuck does he want me to go through his house? You know?
Right?
Technically I'm trespassing. Technically not. So, I could get shot, but I could be good.
It's a coin slip you take every day.
Yep.
Pits are open.
I'll be like, put the pizza on the side table right next to me.
And bring a bottle of water out of the fridge.
Was he in his underwear?
We're under caution. Pits are closed.
Alright.
Got my 45 sitting right here by the keyboard.
It doesn't get in the way.
That windshield is
What?
getting kind of nasty.
I said it doesn't get in the way.
Oh, I said I'd have my 45 right here next to me if the guy was going to bring in a pizza and open it up and put it next to me.
Oh, I thought you said you had it. Sorry
Get
about
ready.
that.
Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Outside line again, 19 car. Probably get by him if he has another slow restart.
And no, Brian, that would not be a drive-by.
Be a drive-in, wouldn't it?
Exactly. It'd be a drive, then walk in.
Green flag, we're racing.
Car inside. Clear low. Inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside.
Full course caution. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car 27. Pace car is out.
I
It's
just call
closed.
in to work tomorrow now, or you're gonna finish it?
I'd say do it now.
Colton, I'm not gonna lie, I lost you there in my blind spot. I was not trying to choke you down. I literally thought I passed you.
Full course yellow. It's open.
I feel like my car's toasted. Especially because my spotter goes, yeah, you got wheel damage. But I'm still going to try to finish it.
So the tires didn't help, huh?
Not at all. If anything, they made it worse.
Probably because they're colder now. And the track's cold because the lights are on.
Very.
At least I think we transitioned to iRacing nighttime. The inside of my car's all bright now.
I'm just curious how we've only run like 10 green flag laps and how the
Getting dusk. You know what I mean? So we might have transferred, yeah.
Lucky dog on the outside.
good luck with you, Bob. Get through that.
Look at me. I'm making little sticks on the
cars I've
throttle
passed all
map.
night.
Oh shit.
Look at that, you're in the lead.
Homie up there is making sure his tires are super hot.
My bad, I had a little drum in my tires.
Pits are open.
That's the guy in the Tesla car.
What would happen if we all just stopped? They throw the green.
It would delay the green. Because it'd be on the racing surface. In a league I'm in, that's what we do if we have to call a red flag.
Pace car is out.
I'll just
It's
park on
closed.
the backstretch and it just keeps giving delayed greens. Now it counts off laps though as the pace car goes around you.
Hold on, I want to join your league if you guys need red flag.
We haven't had to use it yet, but that's what's in the rule book. Found it ironic that it was written, because if it's written it was had to be used at least once.
Oh shit, like that does sound fun, but then again you mentioned a league with the rule book. I don't know if I want to do that.
It's just like your standard rule book, it's just, now that it's on paper they're able to enforce it and actually
Okay,
take
Mark,
action against
get ready.
people.
Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Is it a rule page or is it a rule book with chapter?
It's a solid book, but I mean, the league itself is pretty big too. It's Apollo Race Play, it goes across Codemasters, ACC, iRacing, divisions and all sorts of shit. No NASCAR though.
Gotta look that up.
I'll drop a Discord link in the chat box, but fair warning, no stock cars. All IndyCar. Oh, open wheelers.
Yeah, I need to drive those more often.
It's a fucking hell of a time.
Standard. Yeah.
Green flag.
I don't know what the hell was that.
Car inside. Hold your line. Clear to the bottom. Car low.
P8.
Clear low. Car low. Clear low. Car low. Clear inside. Outside. Clear high.
Get off the fucking track already.
Car
dude. You're
outside.
like big flat
Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside.
P11.
Oh, look, we're around him again.
Got a full course caution, watch out. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 12. We're under caution. It's closed.
That shit was crazy.
That was actually kind of fun running next to you clean like that. We'd have kept going.
Hey, leaders, I'm going to apologize. I clearly have no idea where you want me. I'm just trying to run my line.
That's what you should always do.
Oh, I want to try and stay out of the way, but clearly I do not know where to be.
It's always best to just run the line you've been running, so they'll get around you. They're already faster. When you try to change it up, they don't know where you're going. Then also, you're not familiar with that line.
Joshua got into me pretty hard there.
Yeah, just stay in an obvious line, you know, even if you have to tone it down a little bit.
I'm pretty sure both me and him will release his shit.
Just throw it in there and then bounce off the driver on the outside one.
Sorry. I'm sorry about that. 28.
Yeah, it's no problem. You guys were talking. I was going to say I was coming around, but that's all right. It's all good.
Yeah, I tried to turn it for you and I slid into you.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Nah, you're all good.
Still 16 of us in the
That's
lead
all right,
lap.
I got into there,
That's
Max, when we all
impressive.
crashed.
We're good. I mean, it wasn't you. I was just looking to get ahead.
Lap 100.
I gotta say, what I've learned this week about having to turn your car with the gas pedal and the throttle more than the steering wheel on dirt track, going back to that Tony Stewart shit where he had that bad incident, I now understand why you hit the gas.
You know what? You just made a light bulb go off in my head too. I almost forgot the incident happened.
Every time I see him, like on one of his documentaries in his house, it comes back to me. But I remember that they were all like, he hit the gas, hit him on purpose. But I actually now understand.
Hey, Venus, I gotta let you all by. I'm going high for you so we can get back.
Kid shouldn't have been on the track.
That's why you don't go out on the track.
Under caution, pits
I mean,
are closed.
half these tracks aren't even lit better than a football field, if they're even lit that well.
Yeah, I felt that since the day it happened. I mean, it's very unfortunate, but stay in your car, handle it in the pit.
And sad thing is, that was all learned from watching shit like that at Martinsville and these NASCAR tracks. Get thought, you know, oh yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Pace car's in this lap.
Quick on your hands. Did you hit the box with your very wild tire warming sequence?
No, I got wrecked by the two. Put me behind a couple of guys, and then you welcome me to the green.
I think an iRace had a erratic fucking work.
I had a 0X, made it through the field up until second. And they got wrecked by lap 5. None of those cautions were
Green, 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 let's go. 29. Inside.
Reckon.
Full course caution, be careful. We're under caution.
Yeah,
It's
26.
closed.
I know
Pace
you're way
cars out.
faster than
Line
me.
up
I'm
single
actually like
file.
under green. I know
Car
you're just
number
gonna pass me. I'm yellow.
08.
I'm just terrified of hitting you. I don't know exactly where you're gonna go.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
I don't know why I read the search for this race. Holy shit.
Yeah, that incident with Tony Stewart happened up here by my home. I'm from New York. It was one of my hometown tracks up here. That kid's poor family got paid a lot of money. They're dirtballs.
Oh, I bet. Because, I mean, and even Tony felt bad about it. There's just nothing malicious about it either.
Lucky dog coming by on the outside, guys.
Gotta go through the pace car. Don't count.
See what I can do. If I get the guy in first trying to do it, that's on him.
Joke's on you, I'm already in the pace car.
Oh, shit. We do that in a league of ours, but we drive Indy cars, and we joke around that one day they're gonna make that a hard contact surface and scare the shit out of us on our first caution.
My spotter sounds like he's having a seizure.
I think a stroke would be more appropriate for the area.
Damn, I can't believe we got 16 cars on the lead lap still.
It's all right.
Everyone keeps getting the lucky dog.
I'm 24 laps down with probably 6 cars that are 30 laps combined ahead of me, and I'll probably end up on the lead lap.
This shit's crazy, sick. I'm just trying to make it to the end, man. I know we're all just trying to do that.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
Telling me to pass you guys, but I'm sure she's gonna want me to pass me back here.
Yeah. 11, I don't know how in the hell me and you stay by each other for this whole race.
I have a wild suggestion. Why don't we all try running half throttle on the where we go green once and see what happens?
Yeah, I'll do that as long as 2 car does it.
No, I'll pass on that. Gotta send it all the way.
Yeah, I was gonna pass you if you held up to that.
Yeah, I'm not really.
Okay, Mark, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
And to answer the fuel question, there's still 15 gallons in the cars that haven't pitted.
Yeah, I got about 13 and a half.
Curious what y'all's tires are at.
They'll be at 100%. There's no tire wear with the dirt tire model.
Can't check unless you fit.
Yeah, I went in pit for repairs. Mine are all at 100.
Green flag, we're clear to the bottom. Car high. Clear high. Car high. Clear outside. Car high. Clear high.
And another.
Be careful, we've got a full course caution.
They should. iRacing should put like a 40-foot apron on here so the cars can correct onto that.
Or they should just end the race as many cautions as there's been already. Just do green light checkers.
Pace car's out. Line up
Yeah.
single file.
I mean,
car number
I
29.
was enjoying the
We're
fact
under
that
caution.
when they do
Pits are
like
closed.
1x, 2x, being very generous with not giving them, but I kind of wish they would. Yeah, but
Hey, Mike, I got a lot of damage to my phone, my car.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's pretty fucked.
Yeah, it's way underpowered now since we had that big caution.
Pits are open.
I couldn't avoid the cars.
Well, people just learn how to drive a track and learn how to race it before they try to go balls out in the public lobby races.
Slower's faster.
Especially the big event races. Like at the beginning of the race, I was like wondering why people were already apologizing and registering for this race when they could have done the 50 lap fixture.
Lucky dog going around the.
This is actually my first NIS race. I usually just race the Class A.
Get this sort of track, condition in practice. That's why people normally do fairly well for the first half, but a lot of them, unless they've done other dirt racing, they've never dealt with a track this slick.
Yeah, I apologized before the race, but I haven't even hit anyone yet, so I'm still keeping that apology. I got 13 more laps. I will hit someone, but
No, you're good. Like, hey, you're in the mud, but
Well, that's the Mohicans.
People don't fucking practice, and then they get in here and try and fucking slide it in
On bagpipes by the Royal Scots
try
Dragoon
and slide it
Guards.
in the fucking corner like they're driving a midget in the chili bowl. Like, not how you fucking drive these.
Yeah, if you're gonna get a better idea how to drive these, I ain't no professional, but I drive my big block modified quite a bit. So hop in one of those cars or like the 358 and drive it on the dirt for a few laps.
Big blocks feel right. They got a bit more.
Of course, yellow.
grip
It's
than
open.
one of these, so. These actually feel a lot like a really heavy wingless sprint car. Like they handle similar to the strangely did to the 360.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, the modifieds have more grip.
We're under
but
caution.
You gotta be
It's
quick on your
closed.
hands, too.
Like, I really like the pro late models, not like the limited, or not the super, but the pro, like the second tier. Those are pretty fun.
When I mean they've got more grip, it doesn't mean it's easy to be faster in them. They're just a bit more purpose built for race for dirt track. They've got a lot more trick suspension and shit. It's like hard to do a super fast lap though consistently. It takes a lot of skill to drive one on the edge.
alright, so there's literally only 15 cars on the lead lap that can gain a position right now, so if you're not on
Race
the
car's
lead lap,
coming in this lap.
let's not hit the gas so we can finish this somewhere.
It's gonna be a huge bump
I mean,
coming
that
out of
last wreck
4.
came from lead lap cars, and I bet you it will again.
Yeah. Chill up front. Not this late, man.
Let's just
But
run this
because
out.
of that jump, we're gonna go ahead and
10 laps, so let's run it out.
Green, green, green. Let's go. P8.
Car low. Clear to the bottom. Car low. Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside. Car low. Clear low. Car low. Clear to the bottom. Car inside.
Full course caution. Watch out.
Well, that was wishful thinking, boys.
Thought you was underpowered though, Chris.
That last 1X.
What's that, Tracy?
I thought you
Pace
said you
car
were
is out.
underpowered
Line
there.
up single file behind car number 29.
I am.
We're under caution. It's closed.
Maybe that's not a bad thing.
We're gonna have a green and white checker here.
Yeah, being underpowered when the track is split can be a good thing, but it's much less tiresome.
I like to think I got some throttle control, but I'd like to have it there if I need
Pits
it.
are open.
Well, next time Mike bounces off the wall, I can get by him.
Is anybody driving the, I guess, second gear setup that's been going around?
Third or fourth for me.
Same, 3rd or 4th.
I'm actually running that second gear setup, and it makes a world of difference. If y'all haven't seen it, I'll send it to everyone after the race.
What is it? Tuned kind of like a dirt late model where you just have, you know, gear 1, gear 2 is high gear?
Yeah, so I don't have to shift out upside a second. It's got the lowest gear in it, and I've been pretty impressed with it. My current place in the race doesn't show it, but it's been a lot of cars in front of me. And
Lucky dog, up, guys.
Bye, bro.
Yeah, give us a go.
Six, where'd you get that set up at, if you don't mind me asking?
I ran with the guy last night. He said I think he got it from Pay to Win. I've never used them, so I don't ask for setups normally, but I asked him to send it to me so I could try it. Pretty nice.
I don't know if it's the same one that I got sent to me. I got a second gear one too, and I could not drive it.
I used the VRS one as a baseline and then kind of tuned it up from there over the last 3 days.
I'm just using the stock setup right now.
Ryco's the way to go for sure.
Oh yeah, I've used Ryco for short track stuff, and they're definitely the way to go.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
I'm on VRS as well. The only thing I messed with was the gear ratio. I didn't like the one that they had on there.
I think gear ratio is the first step for anybody on this dirt track. I've been using Buster's Corner more so I can learn off of their Discord channel, but they got pretty good setup, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm running, Chris. A couple of my own changes, but
yeah, I like it because I can watch why he said it the way he did.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Or B.
There will be a green-white checker. It just won't be listed as a green-white
car.
checker. It's gonna be a 2-lap shootout. Take the green, take the white, take the checker. But there's a caution anywhere in the world during that. We'll go to a green-white checker in overtime. Whereas in a proper green-white checker, we would take the white flag and next flag finishes the race.
Green flag.
Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside.
Save it, save it, save it. Nice. No caution.
oh no!
Full course caution. Be careful.
God fucking damn it! Oh, sorry.
It looks like
I got
Johnson
a fucking meatball.
and
God
Max
damn it!
have gone off.
This shit turned into a war zone.
I don't know what just happened, but I can't wait to watch the replay.
Yeah, there was a pileup on the backstretch and the front
Pace
stretch.
car is out. Line up single file behind car number 29.
He just said green
We're
white
under caution.
checker. Did I
It's
hear
closed.
that? Holy shit.
Yes, he did.
3 attempts at a green-white checker.
Right, a lead lap.
Oh, that's right. I'm fucking 24 laps down, dude. That's why I've been so miserable.
Holy shit.
Pit lane speed limit is
Yeah,
56
sorry, guys,
kilometers per hour. You've got loads of
Check
fuel.
out a
300
bunch
feet.
of cars, I'm sorry.
I thought I
100
was gonna
feet.
get by, man. Fuck.
If you're still on the lead lap at this point and made a mistake now, you don't need to apologize.
Yeah, the race it up in the very end.
Damn, that wreck black or meatball flagged me for 17-minute repair.
That dude who just said y'all can't drive a lick has been dive bombing like a motherfucker. And has caused at least 2 spins. So, that's just ironic as shit.
Probably gonna be in the bottom 20 again, guys.
Yeah, they usually don't have a mic, the ones that cause all the crap.
I didn't know where you were going. I should have probably stuck it up high more. My fault, sorry.
That's me. Or not me, but that's it for me.
I just know I had a clean race. I just get involved in everybody else's hitting off everybody and all the restarts and spinning.
That's been kind of my story. I'm just glad it happened early in the race rather than late in the race, so I wouldn't be so upset.
Like I am right now.
How about that right here?
Which happened to be early in the race and late in the race.
What's that, Tracy?
I said it happened to me early in the race and late in the race. Sorry, Mike, I didn't mean to T-bone you. It just came right up back in front of me there, too, so.
I just knew my front end had damage and a little low on power, but I mean, I could have done a lot worse by getting DNF'd or something.
So that was the bit right there.
I am very
Tesla car
low on power.
destroyed me.
About 300 horsepower down. Or 300 RPMs.
That hurts. That
About 95
hurts.
for me.
I'm surprised I didn't get a meatball. I hit really hard there. There was nowhere to go.
Well, the first.
Oh, man. Well, I would like to go ahead and say that we did a lot better than we thought we were going to there. To be honest with you, getting out of the first half of the race was immaculate. I would have really liked to be able to finish that race in the top 10 better yet. Just finish the race. But it's what you expect. It's the last of our big short tracks, or the short track run we've been on. Ooh, that's brighter than hell. My eyeballs. I don't like that. But yeah, that's it. I mean, there's nothing. What can you do? I mean, in the end, none of us in that split were dirt racers. Those cars are not made for racing on dirt, and quite frankly, I can't be mad with where I turned out there. I didn't even think we'd finish the race. Technically, we didn't. When we got to the final green-white checker, I really thought they were just going to go ahead and, since we took the white flag, pace it out. But with the green-white checkers and the black and the meatball flag, we were not allowed to keep going. So we were parked. But before I do go, I would like to thank all of our sponsors on our NiS streams, the Warehouse Tavern in downtown Mansfield, Ohio. Their link's down in the description below. If you're ever in the Mid-Ohio, Northeast Ohio area, give them a stop. They are a great place to go. Sometimes you'll see me bartending. Long John Silver's A&W Nationwide, Powers Up, and his, I guess, Twitch channel and podcast, Listen Up. That's all the music you guys hear. Mountain Dew, Amp Energy. These motherfuckers are solid. And thanks to you guys, honestly. Let's see. That was only an hour and 40 minutes. We have Auto Club tomorrow for the Apollo Racing Club. And it looks like they finished it in the one green white checker. I got a positive safety rating change there. That was definitely bottom split. And we finalized 18th. So it's still top 20. Max still beat me out. And Josh. He led almost every lap at the exception. And who's the number 6? Where did they finish? Chris. Okay. Well, thank you very much, guys, for sticking with us. We'll be back tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, for the Apollo Racing Club trip to Auto Club Racing, or Auto Club Raceway. It'll be fun, great time. Until tomorrow, guys, thank you very much for sticking around with me. Thank you for being here, and I will see you